And now sports with Chris Duerr from the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram Sports Desk.
Well, the main takeaway from tonight's rescheduled Mark Twain Becky Thatcher relays in Hannibal, that Ian Bensinger is not a man to be trifled with. The Illini West senior has been putting up a lot of sub-11 times in the 100-meter tonight, taking on his rival, yes, Keegan Sunday of Liberty. That is Ian in the middle of your screen, and he is fast. 10.85 tonight for the win. Keegan Sunday in second at 11.10. Mr. Bensinger is the real deal. More coming up on him in the coming days. Meanwhile, 100-meter girls, middle of your screen, it's Kendall Stewart from Hannibal representing well for the host team, a time of 12.84. Good for first place for her, but the Hannibal winning was not done, not by a long shot. 110-meter high hurdles. It's Chance Whiteside in an upset. Lower part of your screen, running in lane 2. Chance is going to put up a time of 15.22. Good for the win tonight. Great stuff from him. But again, Hannibal getting it done on both the boys and the girls side. How about Camille Crane in the javelin? Future Ivy Leaguer headed to Princeton on a scholarship for doing just this with a best throw of 39.89 meters. Good for first place. But we got to shout out our girl Bailey Christ from Highland, who I heard her say tonight broke 35 meters for the first time. She finished in second in that event. Speaking of second place finishes, Tanner Gim of Liberty in the discus, I should say. 45.5 meters. That was second to Jacksonville's Griffin Mann. Also winning tonight, Tegan Novel of Hannibal in the high jump at 1.52 meters. The Hannibal boys and girls with the team sweeps tonight. Congratulations to the Pirates. And while we're on the subject of the Pirates, how about golf today? Hannibal looking for back-to-back NCMC titles down at Tanglewood and Fulton. Quinn Thomas with the great touch here from the rough on his third shot on the par 5 second hole. Unfortunately for Quinn, he could not buy a birdie putt today, could not score, finished with a 76, but the scores were high all over the place. Tanglewood yielding very little today. Quinn still your medalist with that 76. Kyle Locke, meanwhile, on that same hole coming up here on number 2. This is his third shot to set up a birdie attempt. He couldn't make that either. He ended up with a 78. Hannibal wins the team title. Got a huge boost today from Jackson Carr, who fired a career-best 82. Congratulations to the Pirates, back-to-back conference titleists. Meanwhile, one other golf score to pass along. The Keokuk girls finished third today in the conference meet at Burlington, led today by third-place finisher Heidi Rose. We did have the Battle of Quincy tonight in baseball, round 2. Quincy High versus QND. This time in Quincy proper. The last one you may remember, you had to go to Springfield to watch. Same two pitchers. Brady Lowe strong early. He won the first outing. Abram Wewell, though, looking for revenge, and he would get a strikeout of his own right here. It was a pitcher's duel early, and then Quincy Notre Dame starts pecking away at this thing with the offense in the top of the third. Bases loaded, I should say, for Logan Sutton. The RBI single over short makes it 1-0 at that point. Then Oliver Triplett going to step up. He's going to find some green grass here in left center field to make it 2-0 QND. All kinds of good stuff happening. How about a pitch in the dirt coming up right here? Logan Sutton going to take advantage. Quincy Notre Dame with the upset win and a measure of revenge today as they beat the Blue Devils. 6-1 was your final. On the Diamond scoreboard tonight, starting with some baseball. Tanner Kinehart's walk-off single powers Camp Point Central to a win over Canton. Illini West defeats Havana tonight rather handily. It was Payson Seymour stopping Unity's momentum on the baseball diamond. Beardstown would double up on West Prairie today. 20-10, your final on that one. Carter Freitag today with a 2-run blast today as Freitag gets the big push for Rushville Industry in a win over West Hancock. Route Catholic, what a pitching performance for Brady Turner, who absolutely shuts down the Hornets. In Missouri, 3 different guys hit homers tonight for the Pirates, including Waylon Anders, who had a grand slam in the first as Hannibal wins 15-5 in that game. North Shelby big today with the win over Louisiana on the road. Centralia beats Highland 10-1. It was Marion County, a big winner over Higbee, and Clopton falls to Bowling Green 12-9, your final. We also had soccer tonight in the Gem City. Quincy High School on senior night hosting Rock Island Alleman in this one. 17 minutes left in the first half, and it's Bree Lannard time. What a time to celebrate senior night for her. Bree is going to take advantage of a carom and just a beautiful volley right here with the left foot. Sneaks it past a really good Alleman keeper. Made it 1-0 at that point. 32nd minute of the game. It's Taylor Ruth's turn again A senior shining on senior night. Check her out right here, running down the loose ball in the middle of the field, just faster than everyone else. Culver Stockton is going to love her. Punches that home, made it 2-0 at that point. Quincy High School gets the win on senior night by the final count of 3-1 in this one. Other scores tonight in soccer, it was Hannibal taking down Father Tolton on the road in Columbia, 2-1, your final in that contest. The Fort Madison girls bounced back big with a huge win over Mount Pleasant in that game. 2 goals apiece for Natalie Randolph and Tegan Snod in that one. Softball, Quincy Notre Dame falls 3-1 to a really, really good Calhoun squad. Griggsville Perry, no match for Pleasant Hill on senior night. Abel Womble's doing her thing there. Payson Seymour with an upset softball win over Illini West. Southeastern gets 3 different players to hit home runs in a win over Beardstown. Macomb all over Peoria Heights. Rushville Industry 3-2 over West Hancock. Plains too much for Pittsfield, I should say, 4-2 your final in that one. And West Prairie wins 11-3 over Unity. By the way, college signing celebrations abound this week. We tipped off the fun with a 7-person ceremony at Camp Point Central this afternoon, highlighted by one of the most accomplished winners anywhere in tri-state sports, both football and basketball. But this young man is making good on his pledge to join the John Wood Trailblazers on the hardwoods. Yeah, Nick Moore is that talented.
There hasn't been a person to play basketball in college from here for a while, so it means a lot, and I've worked my whole life for this goal, and just to play at John Wood and represent my entire school, because I know there's a lot of people that support me, so I'm just playing for them as well as myself and my family, so I'm just happy to go to John Wood and do my dream, fulfill my dream. College is a completely different game than what high school was, so especially my shooting, because I know I need to upgrade that for college level to get on the court more and just be a role for the team, so we got to improve on that a lot.
I know the coaching dynamics have changed over there pretty radically in the last couple of days, but you know they care about basketball at a high level. Your confidence they're going to find you a good coach is pretty high, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, Coach Hoyt built up that program tremendously, so it's a winning program, so we're going to get a good coach. There's a lot of good guys over there, so I know them all. They're all good guys, and I know no matter what, we're going to have a good season this year.
I think a lot of people are excited about the idea for the next 2 years of you and Zach Evans in the same backcourt.
Yeah, for sure. Zach's one of my friends. I talk to him all the time, so we've kind of already talked about what we're going to do at John Wood. So, yeah, I'm really excited for that. He's a tremendous player, and I've played against him for 4 years, more than 4 years because of even before high school, and then I played with him. So, yeah, I know he's a really good player, and I'm super excited for that.